Hello to all that's out there. You looking at Three Chicks once again. We are back. We're back. We just left the segment talking about Basketball Wives. We love that show. So you all have to watch the first segment to see all of our thoughts about it. From what Shamika to Evelyn to all of. We didn't talk about Royce.
Susie,
all that good stuff, and we didn't talk about Royce, but she didn't make the Italy cut. So I like Royce.
They let her go. Good. She's trifling.
We gotta move on.
We're gonna move on. We don't talk about Royce.
We're talking about Joe Series.
Sorry.
We like Royce.
Oh my goodness, she's so messy.
Royce has a hard wall, and she is not gonna let. I know it's the hard wall.
Is that what it is?
And she's not gonna let nobody see her cry. You ain't gonna see my makeup messed up. My hair's not gonna be done, and I don't care what you got to say.
And that's fine.
And she's gonna go home and cry.
And that's fine. But that's fine. You can have tough skin, but you don't gotta be breaking everybody down to make yourself look better and feel better.
Royce don't
right.
Which one is Royce?
The little one.
I know which one. Do you know which one?
Okay. Yeah, I know which one.
I don't see her.
She was a cheerleader or something. Just pep. Okay, I'm serious.
Okay, but we have a serious topic. Christina wanted to bring something up, and I got the name for it too.
Yeah, man, she can't come in the kitchen.
Okay.
So, it is called the bath sauce, and it was aired on
what is
Dr.
it called?
Oz. It's called bath salt. They had different alternative names that I would list.
Okay.
Thank you. But it showed on Dr. Oz, and it's a powdery substance that come in all kind of little. Some of them come in little Ziploc bags, like I guess when you get how people sell weed, but it comes in little baggies, and they're saying that it's bath salt, but it's not bath salt. It's actually hallucinogenic.
So like a PCP.
And it is legal, and you can actually buy it at tobacco stores or I don't know if I said the Arabian stores. I mean, the Arabian
little small shops.
But it's usually them Arabian stores that be selling that stuff, and these kids are really killing themselves off of that stuff. There was an incident that this teenager, I think he had to be 17. He was hallucinating. He had did the drug. I'm making up days. Right? Yeah. Okay. If he did it on a Sunday, he Wednesday he was still hallucinating.
Wow.
And he ended up cutting his throat in front of his father because he's seen police cars all outside, and his dad was like, "Son, I don't see anything." And he was like, "Well, you don't see it, then I must be something." And he literally sliced his throat in front of his dad.
Now, what are they doing with the bath salt? What is the?
Do they smoke it? Do they sniffing it? What?
Do you know?
You can sniff. They sniffing it. I mean, it's you can do everything.
It's a powder.
It's a powder, but you can you know how they do it with the spoon.
Heat it up.
Yeah, you can do that and inject it. You can literally do everything to this thing, and it's not legal. It is not. They have not made that thing illegal.
You mean it's not illegal?
It's not illegal.
Oh wow.
Yes, there's a lot of listed names, and maybe we can have it listed under the thing.
We'll post it below.
We'll post a thing because it's listed stuff, but just a couple of them. Some's called White Girls, White Horse, Cloud 9, Cloud 10 Ultra, C Original. And what Dr. Oz was saying is you don't have to have an ID. If my daughter went and said, "Hey, can I get some bath salt?" whatever, she has a 75% chance to get this stuff.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
And kids are getting high off. That's the new trend.
Yeah, because it's not bath salt. They're just saying it's bath salt. You can't use it in a tub.
So you might see, this is informative for your parents. You see these little baggies, it's not bath salt.
Right.
These kids are injecting and smoking.
They are killing themselves. I wish I could do, what's that? This is an emergency broadcast.
Yes.
Right. Seriously, your kids go to the store. Yes, I'm going to write the list on the refrigerator.
Maybe we should post that list that you have below. Okay, we'll post that so you guys can read it.
Please just be mindful of what your kids and stuff. Nobody don't need to go to the store about bath salts.
She said, not even the kind that's lavender that you put in the tub.
No.
Your kid running to the corner to get some bath salt.
What are you doing going to the corner to get some bath salt? They don't sell bath salt at the corner.
Right.
Usually them stores don't sell. They sell little travel size deodorant.
Right. They're not going to sell
If they
luxury.
sell bath salt, it's not for your tub.
Wow. That's sad.
It's very sad.
That's
and it just made me so, I was like, oh, you
got
can't
two
send kids to the
teenagers,
store.
13 and a teen.
And I got 4 kids, so I'm going to go through that all over again.
And then you got a teenager.
And it's important. And I do talk to mines about new stuff, and I had never heard of this. But I know my son gets irritated with me sometimes. Like, have you been on that Yoo-hoo? You know, remember that movie? You smoking that Yoo-hoo? You know, he's like, "Mom, seriously." So, I just want to make sure. But yeah, I've never heard about that though.
Yeah, that's good.
You got to talk to your kids because they want to keep everything a secret and want us to know stuff. But Ain't no privacy in my house. But you gotta let your kids talk to your kids about everything. It's just so sad. For real. One by one, it's your turn. Go ahead. All right, it's your turn. You go ahead. You done? All right.
It's sad.
But you just gotta be careful with these kids. It's like we can't even send them to the store no more. Seriously. It's just like you're just like, okay, what
else? Because it was one time when it was inhaling aerosols, stuff from the underneath your kitchen sink,
or playing
taste dinner.
Everything. Space Monkey when they take the breath away. Everything. They're taking the breath away, and then they pass out. After they pass out, then they sometimes go.
Yes, and kids are fearless these days. Yeah. They're fearless. But they have no fear of nothing.
I don't understand that. This is why I don't understand. If you wrapping something around your neck in hopes to just breaking that line of passing out, who's going to be there to resuscitate you? It's that line. It's
that thrill of doing it. There's this thing on Strange Addictions. You watch that?
I love.
Okay, this dude eat glass.
Oh my God!
I saw that one.
He eat glass, I saw that one. But it's really not a compulsion. He's addicted to the attention that he gets, and he said, and he swallow bullets.
Okay, that's
so if he fall down, okay.
You just gonna.
So what does his waist look like? I wonder.
I had to stop because I was getting disgusted. But he craves attention. He said sometimes I just get a rush of knowing that I could cut my throat from eating the glass. He said that.
Wow.
Ladies, if a man approaches you that's on Strange Addictions, it's probably a good idea not to take it.
Right. And I think some of that on TV, period, because they want something wrong.
I think with Strange Addiction, I think a lot of that is 5 minutes of fame.
You think so?
Because a girl eating the soap powder and the couch cushions.
What about the obsessive cleaner?
Room set?
What about the obsessive cleaner?
Which one?
She was eating the cushions of the thing. Yes. And
literally she eating the couch cushions. She ate 2 couches and an ottoman.
What about the girl who's eating dryer sheets?
What happened to us saying that we don't do that? That's what I want to know.
Right.
There were certain things that we'll say as people,
we can't say that about black people no more.
We can't even say it no more.
We can't say, we don't know who. Now you be like, let me see the paper because I don't know who this is.
You see the woman who sleep with the rats?
Oh no! Oh my God!
Hairless rat. She was sleeping with him in her efficiency.
Gross.
And the other woman from Atlanta, a sister, she had nails that was 24 inches long,
and she couldn't put a shoe on.
No.
Forget about putting your shoe. How do you wipe your butt?
Well, she was clean.
She was clean for the show.
She was clean.
And her niece is all disgusted. It's nails. I mean, it's not that serious. They're nails, but so what?
But attention.
Attention. It's the attention. And they every color of the rainbow. So you want somebody to be like, man, them nails is nice.
She's a ham.
What's that?
A hot mess.
Oh, man. Can I get that?
.com.
Can I get that?
She's a ham.
I think my thing for this winter is going to be, what's it? Abbreviations? Acronyms.
I'm a ham. They have an arrow pointed to you while I'm with ham.
It's crazy. This world is crazy, and people do crazy stuff. I mean,
that's sad.
Like we have nothing to look forward to.
I do. Don't say that. I'm on heaven here on earth.
Heaven. We have to look forward to heaven, and that's it. I mean, because it's like I'll be so just about years to come. You know what I'm saying? Like this, people are crazy.
That what's her name? The J.C. Duggar story. The girl who was kidnapped.
Oh yeah.
When she was 11 and he kept her for 18 years.
I know.
You know that her sister busted that case open, right?
What?
Yes, ma'am.
Good job.
Another sister, meaning that another white lady, which was her co-worker, came along and helped her out. But the sister, she was like, nope, something wrong. You know how we are.
Wow, we nosy.
I can't say we know how we are anymore. I can't. After Strange Additions, I was like,
I bet you the toilet paper. She's one with toilet paper.
Those people mark other on the application.
I'm confused.
I don't eat crazy stuff. Just a normal hamburger, French fries, pizza, all American meal. You know, that's stupid. Why? I mean, okay.
Yeah, attention getters. 5 minutes of fame.
Because what happens? Don't you think about what happens in your stomach? That stuff is in your stomach. You can't chew that.
She did ultrasound. They did like a scopy of something that saw that she had no residual effects from eating those cushions.
I think they be going around saying, hey, you want to be on Strange Addiction? It's something you can pick up within a 4-week period.
They had it on Craigslist listed one day. If you have a strange addiction. Yes.
No, it's a fine if you have a strange addiction, but I'm saying I think they be like
picking the craziest
one. Let's mix it up a little bit. Is there something that you can eat that ain't gonna kill you?
Do you have a strange addiction?
No.
You have a strange addiction?
I don't think I have a strange addiction.
I don't think I do either.
I'm trying to think. I'm like, what is that? What do I do?
I don't eat anything that's supposed to be digested.
Right. Yeah, that's, no, I don't have.
And that's nothing.
Oh my
If
God.
it's not digestible, swallow food.
That was for 18 and over.
Right. Wow.
So yeah, but anyway.
Everybody just had to say sorry.
To wrap up Christina's.
Yeah, be careful with your kids. Please, like seriously, please be careful and man, check bags, especially if they go to the
search
Arabian stores like Wiki Mark, and that's not in America, but you know what I'm saying, in quotations. Just be careful and just be mindful. There's stuff out there that can really mess up your kids.
Yeah,
like really mess them up.
Yeah,
that's true.
All right then.
So on a lighter note,
how many minutes we got so we can? About.
A lighter note.
4 minutes.
4 minutes.
That's it.
All right. On a different note, lighter note, to close it out, be careful of your kids. Yes. But it's something else. I'm not gonna say it's a strange addiction. This is probably a strange addiction.
It is
okay. This is a strange addiction.
Okay.
I am meeting so many brothers, some that I'm kin to, some that I'm not, and so many men, I would say. I'm meeting so many men that are straight up getting taken care of by their woman. And so y'all don't know, we in the state of Minnesota, and it's a little bit different up here with the rating, with the dating, especially I'm gonna say if you're African American woman or what have you.
Right.
So I'm meeting men, and these men that I know of, very nice looking men. I witnessed it myself. Women just paying for everything, just meeting them, and what I was told was that they sometimes get into fights or in an argument when they try to pay themselves. And I'm not talking about, because I've been married, you know, we've been all with our significant others for some time now. So I'm not talking about after
I just can't imagine.
Right. So I'm not talking about, you know, you've been together and then there's some hard times and he can't do it. I believe that y'all are a couple.
Right.
You can make things happen.
A different story.
I'm talking about you meeting them, y'all going out, and she's just paying for everything.
Skipping Dutch.
Skipping Dutch.
Just here.
And you're talking about it with her sitting there, and she knows that you're saying this. And that's okay.
And I don't know if you all know, but we do know. But I'm going to be very frank if that's okay. Can I be frank?
Be frank.
Well, in Minnesota, they have this thing about black men.
You did? Okay.
I will be frank.
Right. You dick.
Because it's Tom, Dick, and Frank. I don't know.
Harry.
Harry. Where you get that? You too much right now.
Too much.com.
Right. So,
I haven't ate anything today.
we're going to talk about that in the next challenge. So, we were out, for instance, back to what I was saying about being frank. So, we meet a lot of black men that say that they don't date black women. For whatever reason. A lot of them say, you know, y'all too much, y'all too hard, only date white women. Which I think it makes white women look bad, because a lot of men that say this, not all, because some people just fall in love with people and that's beautiful. But not all, but men who prey on what they want to consider the white woman who would take care of them, because y'all don't do this, y'all don't do that. Well, I meet some white women that don't play that.
Right.
I've met some that'll be like, no, I don't know who you think I am, but we're not going.
And nowadays, they're not even the same women no more.
So I don't know whether the sisters are beginning to think I got to keep up with them, so I'm paying for everything. I don't know if this has been spiral from Love and Hip Hop when Christy got on that one knee
She messed up. Let's not get back to that one.
I witnessed it myself. We had my husband's birthday party. We out eating, right?
Right.
Was there with a friend of ours. He ordered this one top thing on the menu. 3 drinks. These drinks were.
He ordered what on the menu?
The top thing on the menu. That was about $40.
That's the first thing
on the menu.
Yes.
Yep. I mean, you know, who's at one of the restaurants that you order the meat, then you order the sides.
Okay.
They don't come together.
Okay.
Then he ordered drinks. About 3 of them. Okay. After he ordered about 3 drinks, we went for the 3 drinks. They ordered, and I just sat there, and homegirl took care of the bill. I was done. Beautiful girl. I'm not talking about her. Beautiful. But we ain't gonna give no more details about her. But they did that, and he was like, what?
How much was the bill about?
$107.
And she paid it with no just here. And how long they been knowing each other?
1 week.
Oh, 1 week.
But I mean this more and more.
The second video is 45
Okay.
seconds.
We're going to have to wrap this up on the second video, but come back, seriously, because we're going to talk about this.
Okay.
Y'all, this has been 3chixs.
Bye.